In the upper left starting location, we have our legendary Terran player playing brilliantly so far. He is
Starty Bomber.
And in the bottom right starting location, a legend here in the GSL, bringing a new Zerg style to his play. He is
Ajubu Symbol.
Okay. Well. Let's see what these guys want to do this game, Tasteless. Not walling in with that depot. It's kind of a little bit interesting.
Yeah. Like, maybe he wants to put it there to spot if an Overlord comes so he knows his opponent's starting location. It's like, but Tasteless, this is a one-on-one map.
And that would be a funny place for the Overlord to fly in, personally, at least. I think he's probably going to... why is he doing that, actually? This is a little bit hard.
It is actually a weird spot, though, for real.
Yeah, normally you do just see it at the wall.
Well, you know what, he might... Okay, I think I got it, actually. You know, Symbol was doing a lot of Nidus Network stuff. In the previous games,
okay.
he might actually want to make sure he has complete vision.
You're kind of smart guy.
I'm a smart
I feel like that could be a later depot, but you know what? He doesn't want a wall, and that's fine. It could... You know what it is, actually? If he wants an add-on on that barracks, it's... And Symbol got aggressive on his ramp, that's the easy place to pick off. Because the reactor or whatever is on the outside. I don't know. But anyways, it's not actually the biggest deal, especially since the hatchery first play.
Let's talk about stuff, Artosis.
Let's talk about stuff, Tasteless.
Do you ever play the game Marble Madness?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think so.
It's a game where you're a marble. There's lots of madness.
Oh, is it where you like tilt one of those boards and make it go through certain areas? Yeah, I played games like that.
Oh, no. It's not like that. This is the one where you control the marble. It has to go through obstacle courses.
Oh, okay.
But you don't tilt the board. That's actually like a real game.
Yeah.
Like a physical game, not like a digital game.
Yeah, but it's a digital game too. Like you can find those.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Like I have that for like Nintendo Wii.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I don't own a Wii.
It's pretty fun.
Did I mess up?
I don't use it that much.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I only play StarCraft, so I'm
going to say something. There's a lot of nerds watching, but I feel like the Wii was the worst system out of the three.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
But then again, I'm also the demographic where I prefer an Xbox or a PlayStation.
Well, I'm the demographic that just wants to play on a PC.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like, I want my mouse and keyboard. I have so much more control.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the thing that's hard for me about when I play on consoles, actually, is I have a really difficult time enjoying an FPS game.
Oh, yeah.
On a console, I'm just like, this is just weird. Like,
I find it hard, too.
I'm like, why are we doing this?
It's like you're trying to limit yourself. It's like trying to, I mean... You know why I never liked Xbox? I tried it once.
Which one? 360 or the old one?
The old one. And I realized I didn't have shark fins for hands, so I couldn't use the controller.
I don't understand. What?
It's shaped so that you should have shark fins for hands if you want to use the old Xbox controller.
Well, the old Xbox controller is like the size of a Game Gear, man.
Yeah, it's
like so big.
No, exactly. And it was shaped in such a way that if I had shark fins for hands, Tasteless, this is not that hard an idea. If I had shark fins for hands, then I could play it. But I didn't, so I could not play it.
Wow.
Jeez, Tasteless.
Sorry.
This is so simple.
Did you ever hold a Dream?
Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Did you ever hold a Dreamcast controller? It's like holding a Frisbee, man.
No, I never did.
It's like so big.
No, I didn't.
I remember just looking at this, I'm like, why do they keep getting bigger? The buttons are the same size. Did you know that Nintendo got sued a long time ago because their buttons on the Super Nintendo could cause burns on your thumbs?
Really?
You had to spam them.
Wow.
And if I understand right, if you called up Nintendo, you could actually get special gloves to wear. They lost some lawsuits.
They do things like that. Like
yeah,
when you first got Wii, you could call them up and get stuff like that too, so that it wouldn't break when it flew across the room.
I know. Yeah, somebody tried to sue Wii because they broke their TV.
Yeah. Some interesting stuff. Never happens with StarCraft, though.
No, it doesn't.
Because we're a bunch of mature nerds over here.
No, we're very mature nerds. We got, by the way, speaking of which, Combat Shield's on the way now, and the Roach Warren coming up here now.
Yeah. So we'll see if he's actually just going to go for another Roach Bane. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? We do have the third command center on the way, though, so And a lot of Marines as well. If he goes for like a Roach Bane attack, which I'm not sure that he's actually going to this time, that Roach Horn might just be a just-in-case move. I think it would probably be held again, but hold on, he's making 7. He's scouted almost nothing so far this game, and is he just blindly going to go for that same type of all-in?
He might.
He could.
Well, again, Symbol said in one of his interviews, I believe it was in the round of 16, that he's got this new style he's going to bring back.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, a timing like this could work out really well. The Marines are going to be outside of the base.
Yeah, I mean, if he catches the Marines, then that is a whole different story. There is a Baneley Nest on the way, but the lair as well, so it doesn't look like... Yeah, he's droning up. Looks like these are going to be more safety roaches, but he definitely can move out and at least put a little bit of pressure on. Thing is, I don't know how much damage he'll do. He probably will force like 5 bunkers again, though.
Yeah. Oh, roaches sniping. You don't see that very often, but...
Yeah. Roaches on the high ground sniping.
Sick micro!
Yeah, very nicely done.
So good!
And he's just got to go ahead and kill off as many as he can.
Makes sense. Well, it goes to show you how long it takes to actually kill roaches. They just don't die.
Yeah, they have a lot of hit points. Oh, he missed
misclick. I saw that one.
Very exciting.
Micro Wars.
All right. All right, 7 more roaches on the way. The first 7 didn't do it. The second 7 will definitely clean up those 4 Marines, though.
Did you ever play? I don't know. For a lot of our viewers, I know a lot. I know a lot of our viewers, I should say, did not have a lot of experience with StarCraft 1. Maybe very brief experience, but they had this map called Micro Wars. I know they saw it for StarCraft 2.
Played it a billion times.
That was like the greatest UMS. I mean, if you were extra pro gamer, playing Micro Wars was the greatest thing ever.
It was a lot of fun. I was very good at that.
I was so good at that. I don't think I ever played you in Micro Wars.
I don't think you did.
No.
You're probably afraid.
I had to cower out from the Tosis.
Yeah. All right, we have Baneling Speed and Roach Speed on the way, and he throws down Infestation Pit on the scan. On the scan.
Do you think he's going to cancel after this?
I don't.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. The thing is, when you do it on the scan, as soon as you see someone do that, assume that building's a fake.
Of course.
Because that is like kind of obvious. Not 100% obvious, because like Infestation Pit is nice, but this is definitely, he's going for the all-out aggression here, Tasteless. And the thing is, he's doing it just right. Bomber scanned that, and he's moving out to take his third base.
He's playing Bomber like a piano right now.
He truly is. This is really bad for Bomber, because he's going to be so split out that this attack is going to work. This is a lot of roaches, a lot of speed banes. The roaches, of course, have speed. This is too spread out, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to have any bunkers to fall back to. Oh, Tasteless, this could be brutal. And that +1 armor might finish before he goes as well.
Bunker on the way now. Well, I got to say, that one little trick there that we saw with the Infestor Pit is been effective. Now let's see if he executes the attack well now that he has this advantage. Here we go!
Wow, runs right in and barrels right through the front door. The other unit's coming back. He needs to draw him into those siege tanks, so he has to kill those Banelings off.
All right, he's moving back right now. Not the best control here from Symbol.
His Baneling's not really connecting here at first, and that is an issue. A nice target down by that siege tank, but looks like he has enough to at least clean off this army.
Not as effective as I thought it was going to be. He's still going to be able to do more damage here, but it looks like the third base now being hit.
Well, we have a lot more Lings and Banes on the way, Tasteless. I think that this has probably been enough damage overall.
Yeah.
This, the third base definitely going to have to lift off, and the thing is, I think he's going to barrel through the front too, because there's only going to be one siege tank max.
I think, actually, I think there's not much you can even do here. The bunkers are going to finish, but I think just not in time.
Yeah. Well, here come the Banelings. He's going to try to target him down. Kills quite a few. Really great targeting, but there's just way too many units coming up this ramp, and now he's on top of the barracks.
GG.
Very
Short
decisive victories today.
Yeah.
Very decisive.
Now remember, guys, he threw down that infestation pit when Bomber saw it. That tells Bomber, okay, he's going to go for the late game. Yeah. Then he cancels it and just attacks in. So it's a simple trick, something you can use if you're, trying to ladder up.
Yeah.
But it works even at the highest level.
It
Bomber
does.
was duped.
Yeah. He certainly was. Well, a good play there by Symbol. Once again, mixing in that really, really heavy aggression.
Really impressive stuff. So we're going to go into game number 3 now. Mm-hmm. I like Symbol's new style. I'm still not quite used to seeing it.
Yeah.
The aggression.
Well, this
constant
is
aggression
the new
early on.
symbol, and here's the thing: as soon as people figure it out and start blind counter, you probably just go back to his old style.
That's true. Very flexible
Mix
player.
them in together, and it's like, well, you don't know what you're going to see.
Exactly.
He used to macro roach, so you see roaches, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. We're going to go to a quick little break, and when we come back, we're going to go to game number 3 here at the GSL Code S.